What is going on, you guys? This is TechHD coming at you with a brand new video, and today we're going to be taking a look at two products from the same company, Pixio, and they both involve green screens. So this first one right here is their green screen mouse mat. This is their 3XL version. They also have a large and a 2XL version, and I was very interested in this one because a competitor of theirs, Elgato, they came out with their version of a green screen mouse mat, but the problem was that their version was a bit too small for my setup. And so I was happy to see that Pixio came out with the 3XL and the 2XL version, and you guys can actually see in the background right here, I got it all set up. I've been messing around with it for a few weeks now, and I absolutely love it. So we're gonna dive into that. And the second one is actually down here on the floor, which is their regular green screen, but this is their XL UltraWide version. So they also have an even longer one, very similar to Elgato once again, but the major key thing is it's much wider. So it's gonna be a lot better when it comes to VR and content creating. And I've also been messing around with it for VR situations. So let's dive in, let's take a look at each of those products, talk about the specs, the features, you know, how wide it is, the coverage, the quality of it, and I'll give you guys my overall thoughts and show you guys some example footage. So diving into unboxing the green screens is very straightforward. The 3XL mouse mat has an anti-slip rubber base to secure it in place, the edges has some nice stitching, and the mouse pad has a good amount of thickness, and the green is very vibrant, so it'll be easy to remove it when you're streaming or recording. The 3XL is about 47.24 inches in length and about 21.65 inches in width, so it covers a majority of my desk, which is perfect for showcasing a full-size keyboard and mouse. For the top-down shot, I use my unboxing setup where I have two Elgato key lights aimed at myself and the desk to evenly light the green screen to make sure that it's easier to remove in OBS Studio. In the middle is where I can mount my camera or webcam and then do some cropping in OBS if I need to. Now the green screen works really well showcasing my mouse and keyboard on stream, and there was plenty of room so I didn't have to worry about anything getting cut off or if I move my mouse out of the frame. I also tested this with my Xbox controller to show that it also works great for console gaming and streaming. The quality of the mouse pad feels very nice, and using the mouse felt smooth. The major thing I was concerned about was getting the green screen dirty throughout time or spilling anything, but thankfully it was very easy to keep it clean due to it being water resistant. So if you accidentally spill something, it shouldn't be a problem cleaning up. Even a colorful drink, let's say for example like G Fuel, it won't leave a stain afterwards. It just floats around and doesn't seep into the mouse pad and gets picked up so easily with a paper towel. I also use a lint roller to pick any dust, hair, or fabric pieces to keep it nice and clean so I won't have any issues removing the green screen during post. Now getting to the Pixio Green Screen XL Ultrawide is just as straightforward and is big and heavy. It was packaged well with plastic and styrofoam, but it did come a bit damaged with the metal exterior frame being a bit bent and one of the latches missing a screw, so that wasn't good. This didn't happen during transit because the box wasn't damaged, so quality control does need to be looked at a bit, but thankfully Pixio does offer a 3-year warranty and they were willing to replace it, but I personally don't mind. It's not a big deal and it doesn't bother me, but it should be at least mentioned. The green screen measures about 101 inches in length and about 81 inches in height, and so that is huge. Just for reference, I am 5'10" and there is still plenty of room above me, so this will be great for taller people, and my arm span is about 67 inches, so there is still plenty of room on the sides to move my arms around. Now the green screen uses an X frame to hold it in place and has a handle in the middle to easily pull it up. There are also two foldable feet to make sure it doesn't tip over. The material of the screen feels really good quality. It uses a 360D Oxford fabric, which helps with keeping the screen wrinkle-free from constantly rolling and unrolling it, and it also has a high durable fabric, so you shouldn't be getting any ripping or tears, and it should last you for a long time. Now I use this green screen mainly for VR streaming, and I raised my L-shaped desk to have my camera capture me at standing level, and it worked great with my setup. I had plenty of space to move since the green screen was so big, I could have it farther back and still have it in the camera frame. Playing VR games like Half-Life Alyx made it more enjoyable to watch while using a green screen, and to have the screen properly lit for my setup, I made all the lights in my studio turn white so that it could be easily removed in OBS Studio. Everyone's lighting setup would be different, but just a heads up on how I have mine set. I also tried the green screen out while sitting down and it works just as well. Just wanted to show you guys how it would look. Alright you guys, so after weeks of testing out both of the green screens, I could wholeheartedly recommend the Pixio Green Screen 3XL mouse mat. This has been really good quality, you know, it's a good amount of thickness, it works really well, it doesn't move or anything, so the rubber underneath is really good. On top of that, really good quality when it comes to the green screen material, the bright green. It works really well when it comes to the chroma keying on OBS Studio, and also if you're doing like Premiere Pro for videos, stuff like that. And then also the water repellent feature and just keeping it nice and clean is really beneficial in the long run to make sure that this will last you for a long period of time. Now, this is great when you're doing mouse and keyboard. If you want to do a top-down shot, you want to showcase your controller. This is great for like tips and tricks, you know, make a video, stuff like that. So I could wholeheartedly recommend it. And honestly, for the 3XL version being 60 bucks, can't go wrong. I haven't really seen any other mouse mats being this big. So you could showcase a full-size keyboard, mouse, some extra products if you want to. So that's really beneficial. And they also have a 2XL version for $10 cheaper, and they also have a large version, I think, for $10 more cheaper beyond that. So you got options to go with if you want to do the whole, cover the whole desk size or just cover a piece of it. You know, you have that to work with. And like I said, really good quality, really good stitching, all of that. Now, getting into the UltraWide XL green screen, I could definitely recommend that as well, especially if you just need a bigger green screen when it comes to VR gaming and streaming, you know, stuff like that. That was the major thing that I wanted. I wanted to get a bigger green screen because I had the Elgato original green screen, and then I had the one mounted onto the ceiling. And the issue about that is it just wasn't wide enough to capture my whole body, and if I want to move around or if I extend my arms or anything like that. So that was the major thing. And if I wanted to be pushing the green screen a little bit farther away from me so I have more space and more room to walk around. And so that's why I was really searching around to see what other options are there. And so when I saw the Pixio version, the UltraWide XL, I thought that was a great option. I checked the measurements and it is much wider when it comes to the original Elgato green screen and even their XL version. And so that was honestly insane. So I could definitely recommend that. The only major thing that I could think about as far as a con is the quality control portion, with the metal housing being a little bit bent and then one of the latches missing a screw. So that's just something to be looked at. So when you guys receive your green screen, make sure that everything looks good, everything works, there's no issues or anything like that. But beyond that point, the X frame works perfectly, the feet work great. You know, it wasn't really a bother for me as far as those cons go. I could easily fix it myself. There's no need to like swap it out and get a whole new one. You know, there's not really a need for that. And the quality of the screen itself, the material and all that, there's no wrinkles, there's no damages. It works really well when it comes to chroma keying and OBS Studio for VR streaming. So, you know, this is a really good option if you have the issue of you just want more space and you want a bigger green screen, but you still want it to be portable. I could definitely recommend the Pixio one. The only other major con that I could really think of for most of you guys is going to be the price. Now, this one is retailing for $399, but it's normally on sale for $299. So it's still a little bit of a steep price point for most of you guys when you compare it to other manufacturers that you see on Amazon and even Elgato Gaming. But the major key thing that you want to think about is I haven't really seen any other brand have a green screen that's collapsible and that long, like the XL Ultra Wide. Most of the other ones are shorter in length than this one. So this on its own is in its own category. If you think about it, you know, it really comes down to whether you want that one or if you need to sacrifice a little bit of length for price. So that just comes down to play. Maybe if they drop it down to like $250, that'll be more of an acceptable price for most of the consumers. But, you know, just a thought. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. But there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys do have any questions or concerns, please let me know down in the comments below, as well as everything is going to be linked down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so that you guys can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok. As always, take it easy. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!